On y'all's DACA, you can you don't need the wing bags, so you can change those out for clusters and help us clean up some ground targets after.
Make sure it uses the correct uh theater.
Whenever I did mine, it loaded right up. Like it recognized I had it
Theater.
set to this one and loaded everything correctly.
Okay.
Took me a few minutes to remember how to use it, but
There we go. Oh, EMF. Okay. Just need to save this. Make sure. Oh, it's gonna stop. Make sure you stop it.
stop what?
The time.
I can't. The server's already in 3D,
Oh yeah, that's right.
but it's fine because our takeoff is 9:17, so we'll still got some time. That's been the hardest thing is getting that time between when the server goes in and when we go in and that was
We're
the
going
wrong
after that
button.
hawk. Mural.
Yep, that's the well. I don't know what DAC is. Okay, yeah, and R steer 6. And like I said, if you look about 4 o'clock, there's another airfield across the way that has one at it.
Oh, I see it.
And these things have two radars, if I remember right. So I took one down and it was still shooting. Yeah, it's two AN MPQ 61s. So
Do you want us to carry some 87s?
yeah, like I said, we're carrying them as well. So once we pop our harms and we clear the radars, we'll go in with the clusters and try to clean some things up.
All right, just be careful because harms are not nearly as good in 4.34 because the radars will turn off.
Yeah, when I was testing, we're gonna have to weasel. We'll have to try to keep them locked onto us while the harms are in the air. So you can change those out for cluster.
What's a good altitude burst?
Does the altitude burst actually work now, Bible?
Okay, so there is a good altitude burst. I don't remember what it is, but it does not work as expected. So it's the way that BMS simulates it. It doesn't simulate little bomblets or anything like the clusters would be. It just simulates a dispersal and the way the damage is dealt. I forget what it is. Trying to figure out how this thing has two radars. They're identical.
Yeah, I did not realize that until I did the test. And I was like, oh shit, it is still shooting at me. And then went back and looked, and sure enough, there were two of the same exact radars.
Huh.
Yeah, I think you can do that. Give them redundancy.
Also, our AWACS will not be on until 10 o'clock. So you'll be without AWACS for a minute.
Oh, geez.
Yep. That's what happens when things happen in surprise. Did you watch the briefing video?
A wee bit.
In the public, there's a Twitter video I made earlier that shows what kicked this off. It took me a whole minute to try to get it to film it in Arma.
Nice.
I'll post it to the BMS schedule real quick.
right, I have blown out.
A rogue element of the governor's security deal assassinated him at a campaign speech early this morning. The governor
Actually, I'm
died
gonna
from
make
his
one change.
injuries and the
Let me give
shooter was
one.
killed by security forces after a brief firefight. No civilians were injured in the attack. Caliphate separatist group on the island have claimed responsibility and are seeking independence and reunification with Turkey and the Caliphate as a whole. The island has descended into chaos as military forces from the
Yeah.
Which is slap switch? Slap switch. Which program is that? Oh, never mind. It says right there. My bad.
All right, I'm ready once you learn. Warwick 1-1. Victor check.
Rock 1-2, Victor. Rock 1-2, Victor.
Cyborg 1-1 Victor.
Cyber 1-2 Victor.
All right, hit and take off.
Don't forget to do the click dance for the comms
Oh,
plan.
yeah.
On that.
I'm glad you said something. Yeah.
Do the what? Oh, the quantum.
Flight C comms plan, IFF plan. Package comes default to uniform 6, and that's also where you get your AWACS.
Cool.
All right, so we're defaulting to uniform 6.
Yeah, they expect you to go through uniform 2 for takeoff, 2, 3, 4, and then you check in on 6.
All right, listen up.
Okay, hit and take off now. Hey, you did pretty good. Only 3 minutes away.
Lucky. We're like 23.
Well, no, I know, but it goes. You go in the cockpit at 20, so it's only about 3 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Not letting me take off.
What do you mean?
I press takeoff and nothing happens.
Run through the click dance again. Make sure the time is moving in the upper right corner.
Yeah.
Then you should get to the screen where you can make sure you're.
Nope, doesn't give me anything. I have to
Then I think
restart.
I don't think it likes where you're seated. Or the clock doesn't seem to be moving.
Yeah, it's clicking by.
Disconnect, reconnect, plug it in, unplug it.
Yep. That's the plan. Okay. All right, there it goes.
Sweet.
So it's at ramp or taxiway?
Ramp.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Climbing the ladder. Little owl thing. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow. Lucas. Oh. %.
Anyone know how to fix the sound in case you lose it?
Usually that just means the window's not focused. If I click on it, it comes back.
I'm clicked on it and it won't work.
Not sure then. Maybe make sure the right audio device is selected for default.
Cricket. Test. Clear. Load. Stand by. Warhawk is 335, so that would be 141. 137. Yep, it's me. 13. That should be good. Warhawk 1-2 on Victor 13. Warhawk 1-2 on uniform 2.
Warhawk 1-1, check out on uniform 2.
Warhawk 1-2 on uniform 2, and our Victor is 13.
Victor should be 15 for Warhawk and 16 for Cyborg.
Copy. Warhawk 1-2 going to Victor 1-5.
Check it on 15.
1-2 got you on 15.
Raj.
What attacking we're gonna use? We're gonna use the 12 or 15 and 78.
We'll do the 12 and 65.
It should be 10 more. Oh, 13 more.
I'm doing 12 Yankee, whatever the 63 offset is.
Okay, yeah, 7-5. So I'll be on 7-5 Yankee.
Paper. Alright, Cyborg Flight, we are using TACAN 12 Yankee, and then the X-ray. Alright, Warhawk 1-1 is a green jet.
Verify you're on Yankee. Still getting dashes.
Sorry, I wasn't air to air.
Oh, I gotcha. Rock 1-2 green jet.
Alright, Cyber Flight, we are good to go. I have a feeling they're not on 2 anymore.
Cyborg 1-1 green jet waiting on my number 2. He had to restart.
Affirm.
Switch. God, it's been a while. 55. Buttons. Oh, it's not what I want. Not what I want.
When we taxi, we're just going to do rolling takeoffs.
2 copies. Work that. Okay. That is not what I want. Jeez, it's been forever. Enter. 1, 2, 0. Enter. Not return. Okay. Alright.
Starboard 1-2, starboard 1-1.
One pair. Alright, I'm good. Click.
Retro.
Yep.
DLC is plane doing a wheelie.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, that happens when a pilot leaves the jet.
Okay, we're going to taxi.
Remove EPU safety pin. Oh, I don't have that set up.
Good morning, Warhawk 1. You are number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Cyborg 1.
That's funny because our takeoff time is before y'all's.
Voice attack is launching. I think.
Hey, Prime, is that in a launch position?
Systems are initialized.
Say again? Oh, the jet?
Launch position?
Oh yeah, T-minus 5 seconds.
I have expected to go flying once he committed in, but
Initialize profile.
Systems are now ready.
So my AI just called out that he's engaged
Say again.
something like that.
Say again.
interesting. Wow.
Say again.
This reminds me of the space shuttle doing a backflip in orbit.
Oh yeah, to enter back in. Whoa! Oh, he's in my spot now. He'll move.
Become one with the Viper.
I've become one.
Alright, Primeless taxi to the runway.
Copy.
One rolling.
Didn't break off.
Cyborg 1-1. Runway 11 for takeoff.
Two's rolling.
Screw you, ATC.
So when I'm zoomed out all the way, your main landing gears disappear. But when I zoom back in over closer, they appear.
Yeah, there's a train issue here at this end of the runway. You'll see it really bad when you get onto the runway.
Oh.
Warhawk 1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch 33985.
Two's in position.
I see heat from his engine, so he's spooling up.
Yeah.
I will do a 5-second interval. One breaks on. Run him up.
Two brakes on. And brakes off. Two rolling.
Warhawk 1-1. You're out of line, mister. Contact the stop when you land. Warhawk 1-1. Contact departure. Warhawk 1-2. You're out of line, mister. Contact the stop when you land.
Two's airborne.
Warhawk 1-2.
Warhawk 1, depart heading 095.
090 or 90 or 5.
How you going to uniform 6?
2.
Cyberg 1-2 checking in.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, wind.
Cyberg 1-1, hot copy.
He may be on uniform 2 for the ground. Alright, 2, you go stay under air. I'm in the head.
2 copies. It's to 4. To 4, norm. Yeah, I see some unknown bogeys at 023391 heading 314.
Roger.
They're cold at the moment.
Alright, I got the 2 hawk sights. IFF those, if they're behind us, they may be the 2 that took off before us.
Yeah, I did IFF. There's no 4, no response.
Roger. Alright, I'm getting red from one hawk sight.
It's him.
Oh, I forgot fucking fence in.
Two fence in 062.
One Magnum. Magnum on the second site.
Nail 16 again. No response on mode 4.
Raj.
Turning hot.
Hey, firm. They should be on uniform 6 as well. We should get a buddy spike also.
Alright, I got positive mode 4. Green.
Hey, firm. We have no F4s. Alright, 2 hits on the sites. I'm sure one radar from each is still up. Yeah, I got the Nell 16 to our 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I had a visual on for a little bit. Turning back toward the target.
You're clear to get your arms off if you can.
2 copies. Still trying to get a range ladder.
Master, I'm on air to ground.
Yeah, it's good.
Did you power it on?
Yep, it's on.
I had it like almost as soon as I did it. Got a GM contact 160 miles out.
Cyborg 1 checking in Uniform 6, 2 good ships.
A firm Warhawk is on station, Magnum's away.
Yep, 2 got a Magnum off. Turning back, I was getting kind of close.
Chat,
A firm turn and pop your Magnum at the other Hawk site.
West Hawk is going in and out. To his Magnum.
Shaft flare.
That was a weird launch. I don't know. That was really weird. I would launch the first one, and then I got a range ladder. Second one didn't really have one, but it launched.
Weird.
Bud and force.
Data.
Referencing data, turning around. How far is that?
30 miles?
2 copies. For those targets north, they're cold for now?
Missile in the air, missile.
What are you defending? What is it?
Defending, no idea, it just says missile.
Copy. Turning around.
It's coming from 340. It looks like a surface to air.
Copy. Maybe that Hawk.
Yeah, it looks like a first Hawk side.
One, you there? I think one might have got shot down. Or Hawk 1 might have got shot down.
Yeah, we heard the shoot spotted.
Copy. Yeah, all 4 of our harms are shot. I think it was this Hawk over here to the north.
Shaft flare.
Still showing up on RWR.
Yeah.
Well, I ate it.
Do you still have a missile warning?
Yeah, I had a missile warning, and then I was hit. It looked like it came up from the ground. I'm almost certain it was the first Hawk site.
Yeah.
I forgot to get attack view too. So.
I doubt we're going to be able to get any CBUs on there unless we go NOE.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. What's the lower range? Isn't it like 100 feet or something, or is it pretty much the surface?
One, two, did you get hit? Status for Warhawk 1-2.
Warhawk 1-2 is still green jet.
I think the server crashed or something. Because I just got the escape window pop up.
Advise, there's a bogeys 115, 417 north of the Hawk.
Do you still have ordnance, Warhawk?
Hey firm, got CVUs. I'll probably go NOE in a second. Yep. Probably gonna go after that the eastern Hawk. 2 is going in NOE.
Alright, do you know if the Southern Hawk or Eastern Hawk was taken care of?
We got shot by the eastern Hawk, and I remember seeing a smokestack for the eastern Hawk.
Altitude.
Western, I didn't
Altitude.
really see one.
Understood. We can try to cover you air to air if you're going to go in.
Yep, Warhawk 1-2 is going NOE for the northwestern Hawk on the Steer 6. That's 1 and 16. 18. 18.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Warthog 1-2's in the pop.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Warning, warning.
What the hell?
Warning, warning. Caution.
He's down.
Caution.
Never works. Never works. So yeah, the popping, that's my second time where I popped and nothing happened.
I was wondering, I was trying to look, but like every time you were just about to get to the pop, it freaking switched off to another plane.
Because, yeah, that's another mission with the UOAF. I did the same thing and it just didn't do anything. It never met the, never met shoot queue.
Yeah.
Well, Cyborg can try to process this manually, or we can scrub the mission.
Process whatever air targets you can, and then we'll hop out.
All right.
With the caveat of not dying to the SAM.
What was it, a FIM 92?
That's a Stinger.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got attack view prime?
Negative.
Hopefully Bible was smart and got it. But yeah, based on what I can see, it looks like packages of F4s are trying to bomb the island.
Yeah, every single time. In the pop, and nothing happens.
So I killed 2, you killed 1.
Yeah, because the second one kept going in and out, so he probably just shut off. Second Hawk.
What's a MIM 20? MIM 23 must be the Hawk Sight missile.
Yeah, the MIM 23. So is it my first one? Yeah, my first one missed. My second one destroyed it.
Yeah, that one in Steer 6 still has 1 radar up. And then the one at the other was down 2 radars. Oh, okay. Yeah, those F-16s that were behind us, or just doing DACA over the airfield itself.
Oh.
But that was that F-16 ping we got to our 9 o'clock when we were heading towards the target.
Yep, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh.
They already have F-16s too, so.
Yep. Even changed stuff, but for the pop. But I'll probably practice later on. But that was just always annoying.
Your plane is still plowing through the ground.
Oh, I know why things are acting weird. The server went back to 2D.
Let me look.
So that's why planes are floating around for us and weird things are happening.
You were right. It did. Why did it go back to 2D? It says mission is still in progress or process. Yeah, it exited like 3 minutes ago. I don't know why. AWACS is in the air. So there's
AWACS
that.
declare. AWACS declare. AWACS declare.
Does he have to be on his station, or he may not be on his station yet?
You say sunrise? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, he hasn't made it past tier 3 yet, so he may not be on station.
AWACS declare.
Bummer. See if I could, while we're waiting on them to come back, I'm gonna see if I could practice some lofts. Oh, theater and Korea. Oh, every single time. Yeah. We should have pulled harder. I don't even know. Not what I want. works.
So we took shots at some enemy jets. We're just gonna quit as soon as we clear the threat rings and get out of there. ATC is
Rush.
gonna be borked anyway.
Yeah.
There's a setting I can give you. It goes in the ATC INI file.
Yeah, send it to me. I still don't know why the heck it kicked out of 3D. But the mission's gone. The mission that it was in is gone from the ATO. So I don't know if like the mission ended. I don't know why.
What the heck is this?
Altitude.
You hit the first one by them.
Altitude.
That needs to be changed.
You got 1 kill.
All right.
Oh, so the server didn't get off the ground?
Yeah.
See, but I don't understand. But because we ran the Korea campaign, it sat on the ground all 5 days with no problem. Or is this like a campaign thing?
I think it's certain airplanes too.
Well, it's the same C-130. Well, I say same. I don't know. It's actually the same one in theater to theater, but
Same tail number.
You will have to change it per theater.
okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get to bed up. I mean, I gotta get up early.
All right, see ya.
Yep, you sound like it.
Sucks.
Hi, buddy. Take it easy.
Okay.
See you, man. See you guys.
See ya.
Everyone's out. Pausing time.
Looks like we got 3 out of the 4 radars.
Yeah. See, I don't understand it either because the last mission we ran, it stayed on the ground for 6 days. So that is weird. But I'm going to add that. I'll switch it right now.
Yeah, change it higher than what I gave you. I think that might be the default, 50.
Okay, I'll look and see what.
So,
Where
think
is it at?
ATC.ini in the campaign directory of the theater.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were spotting an F-16 doing loops all over the place. It was really weird, like spinning in the spot.
What does that value mean? 50. Is it minutes, seconds?
I think it's minutes because it lasted for a while.
Okay. I will go 500. Let's see. I'll say
Altitude. Pull up. 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 Pull up.
The Prius up to 52, so. Oh, it says minutes. This is the amount of time in minutes.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, check. I guess it's about right. We took off at like just before 9 o'clock, and okay, I upped it. Mission is saved. Okay, shutting server down.
Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I need to figure out how to do the eagle eye. Again, I did it in the past, but it's been a while. But so I can go in and do video of like the tanks moving and the ground battle and stuff.
Did you want the tac view for that?
Absolutely.
Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare.
Well, stand by.
Hmm.
Well, you should seriously, when you go up in the F-16, you should have like freaking Walkman and play the One Vision by Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's play in the background. Or
Yeah.
yeah. I edit it. I
No,
just need
I was gonna say do it in a plane, and the pilot will be like, "What are you doing?" Be like, "Oh, sorry, have it." So,
yeah, habit, sorry. I always do that before a flight.
but that's cool as shit. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And probably very sickening.
Probably. I'll probably take something what's it called? I forgot what the name of the medicine is called for motion sickness.
I can't think of it right now either.
Still compiling the tech view.
Yeah, I'm just saving it. I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I've got to upload it. I was hoping it was gonna be short enough or small enough just to drop here, but nope.
Tech view.
I got a clip for your prime.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I was cycling through all the ground units, and I came across something interesting.
Oh. Okay.
I found Spuds. There's just this tank doing a donut. They
Yeah,
remind me of Spuds from Arma.
donuts. Going fast, man.
Yeah.
My first harm.
Oh, it doesn't have the EMF map.
It still worked for me. It's in the area.
No, it is, but like the map, it's
Oh,
one
yeah.
is the ITO and the other one's AGN, and then you can see the Balkans over there.
So that first one hit the hawk like it wasn't directly. I guess that second one was better. But the first one, it was still going in the general direction. I think it missed by maybe 200 feet or something. I don't know. Like it would still explode. See, where'd you go? I had followed you all the way in.
Oh, I see. I see. I popped. I popped one at one, and well, I was going for both of them, and then you popped your two at the one, and not the one at steer 6.
Oh,
So I thought you had processed the one at steer 6, and it was right at me.
because it was using
Dude,
the
it was.
missile as a HAD was a little weird.
You didn't have the head.
No, I don't think I did.
I had a head.
Huh.
You should have had a head, unless it somehow saved your loadout without the head. But
I was facing that direction. Let's see, which way's north? That way's north.
yeah, those F4s and F16s were still a good ways away.
Right up there. Oh, what the heck? Came from over there.
Nice attack view of your plane just tumbling along the ground.
Yeah.
I like how difficult Seed and Deed now are.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's a good change. Yeah, next off we'll try to clean that other one and start trying to process some of the ground units. once we secure Cyprus, then we'll be moving into in Kirklet and trying to recapture that.
Well, did some things, but yeah, that's it. See ya.